Police are calling it a double shooting in Cambria County, a murder-suicide. This was the scene overnight on Chestnut Street in Nanty Glo after officials say one man was killed in his home and another man killed himself outside of this home on Lloyd Street. This was the scene today when our crews returned. State police say they are still investigating a possible motive for this crime. And just within the last few hours, officials have released the names of the two men who were involved. Lauren Hensley is live in the Johnstown newsroom with the latest details. Lauren?
Well, Jackie, according to the coroner's office, 43-year-old Paul Hoover shot and killed 43-year-old Harry Underzak Jr. Then Hoover turned the gun on himself.
I was talking to a woman down on the corner this morning. She said she heard a lady scream, but that was it. And then I heard the shot, I guess.
This was the scene in the early morning hours on Saturday in Nanty Glo. In the darkness, you can see a heavy police presence waking many neighbors who live near Chestnut Street.
We don't have incidents like that around the neighborhood here. It's normally quiet and nothing like this before.
As the sun rose, word traveled quickly about what investigators are calling a murder-suicide. Officials say Paul Hoover entered the Chestnut Street home of Harry Underzak and shot him.
Mr. Underzak was killed instantly due to a gunshot wound to the head. The manner of death is being ruled a homicide.
Authorities say another person was inside the home at the time of the shooting and made a run for it.
The fact that a person was in that home and was able to get to safety and make an immediate call makes a huge difference.
Officials say Hoover was heavily armed as he left Underzak's home. The unnamed witness identified Hoover to 911, and they quickly sent police to his home less than a mile away on Lloyd Street. Police say they got there and Hoover turned the gun on himself.
Mr. Hoover also died instantly due to a self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head, and his manner of death was ruled a suicide.
Investigators haven't released a motive but say they were able to recover several guns from the scene. Search warrants have been issued for the home on Chestnut Street, Lloyd Street, and Hoover's car. Now, we're still working to learn more about these two men as well as a possible motive. What we do know is Hoover, he was employed as a correctional officer at STI Pine Grove, and that's in Indiana County. For now, reporting live in the newsroom, Lauren Hensley, 6 News.